I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it, before I saw it coming. I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the water guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun. And then I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time. Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Visitors to Camp 19. Keep on the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
You're about to meet the sandpit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a book. Now, get going. Full out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Get a load of these fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day. I was getting tired of doing the same old asses. Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Here you go. Pretty mouth. What do you want? Can't go your tongue. What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys? You just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just think about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch. Brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
Don't think I was just helping you out. That's a lesson. Don't expect others to fight for you if you're not going to do it for yourself. You just caught a break, that's all. Me and Fatso have been overdue for a little face-to-face for quite some time.
I get it. Luck, coincidence, whatever. But thanks all the same.
With your pretty boy manners, I'm surprised you didn't want to buy you dinner before fucking you. Wait around any longer, we're dead. I'm getting out of here. You do as you please.
I'm leaving now.
Shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, I'm keeping busy.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some pulp, I already took every...
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us... Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling. Live and learn. You took out the rot. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours. Rectitude. Kick that sweat in. Slut got rectitude. Your history, you little prick. Go, guys.
Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish it was at the front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, the name is Roy, and yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
Not much to say. I was captured, like all the rest of us, I suppose.
Wow, that victim routine really suits you. Listen, if you make yourself useful, I can keep you out of harm's way. Are you up for it?
I don't really have a choice. Yes. Yes, I'll make myself useful. Promise.
Up for anything, then. Okay, listen up. I'm not sticking around long. This place kinda gets to me. If you help me get out, you can come along. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks. you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next block.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Later.
Strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy in his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think... I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended in playing cop. Not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have...
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
None of you guys were gonna get involved and stop the fat guy from raping the kid.
You can't stick a guard behind everyone. There aren't enough of us. Too many prisoners. Theoretically, we shouldn't have this kind of situation here. Just grunts. You should have come gotten us.
Yeah, right. Well, the kid wouldn't have been innocent anymore by the time I'd gone for help. Let that fat bastard come back, and trust me, it'll only take a second before I put him down again.
Yeah. No point playing tough with me. That'll just make me feel like taking a couple things out on you. See?
Don't worry. I'm in no hurry to see you again. We're leaving.
Right. But I'm keeping an eye on you. Shit disturbers like you. I don't trust you any further than I can...
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Right, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one!
Let's find somewhere quiet. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed at...
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way. Yeah, but not for us, buddy.
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade.
You can say that. You know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes.
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Auroras. The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. The system's rigid, and they're scared. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey.
You're not kidding. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip. Here we are. It's not a 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I wouldn't risk having this conversation if I didn't have a plan. But it's gonna take balls, and it won't work unless you're willing to get your pretty little hands dirty.
I'm listening.
There's only one way, seeing the camp's the ass end of nowhere. Steal the prison train.
If you say so.
You're gonna volunteer to work at the camp's power plant. The deal is to use the job to learn about the train's failsafes. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again.
More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles. And because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. I'd better go with you to the recruitment office. It'll also give me a chance to sign up for a special detail.
Okay then. Do you really think they'll take me?
You need to wake up. Just tell them you've done it before and they'll take you. Let's go. Now, it'd just get me in a heap of shit.
You okay now? Feel better?
I'm fine, sir. No.
All right.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Yes, man.
You always been...
Dust? Yes. Not my fault. Man must not get it.
I'll...
Get over the state of those guys that came back up a while back. You gotta ask yourself if they really know what they do. Keep moving! What do you want?
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You wanna try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The technomancer, Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
That man looks really scary. Well, all the technomancers are scary, actually, no matter where you find them.
Show me what you have to sell.
Stuck here briefing the poor bastards who get sent to the slaughter.
good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier.
Me neither, but I also noticed those I'll check the other dogs.
Could it be an epidemic?
It is. All the more reason to find out what we can about it.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocence. Innocent Smith. Electrician.
Innocence, huh? Yeah, you look the part. I gotta be kidding with these fucking nicknames. Worse than a bad tattoo. And you say you're an electrician. At your age. You don't look old enough to tell your ass from a hole in the ground, let alone wiring.
I'm an electrician. I am an electrician. I may not have much experience, but I know the job.
Well now, Kitty's got claws. Whatever. We need people at the plant anyway. At least there your ass will be safe. All right, next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say he didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
Good luck with the fighting and everything.
Give me a gun and I won't need luck. Now get to work and try to get the lay of the place.
Wait a second, why are we doing all this? Won't they set us free someday anyway?
Maybe one day, but that's too vague and too far away. I don't like being in a cage, but if that's your thing. I thought after all those problems you were having, you might feel like taking off.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to the power plant. Later.
Oh! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat Ones gang and nearly killed them?
Yeah, so what? He a friend of yours? The bastard had it coming.
Yeah, maybe so. But hotheads like you make our job a lot harder. Anyway, you'll be able to let it all out down there, if the moles don't eat you. Take a gun from the counter at the back. But don't fuck around with it. You better not try to use it on your buddies down there, or on us. Because you're gonna need your buddies to survive. And as for us, well, we're just looking for an excuse to take you down. Now get down there and make yourself useful.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me, you'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting.
Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be...
All right, whatever.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty? They didn't tell.
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right?
Jesus, you sure are a tough one. Destroy a nest, son of a bitch. Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yeah, that's great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quad before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time. What the fuck are you doing? These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
Listen, we've done more than enough for these guys, don't you think? They're our enemies or what? I don't mind killing a few bugs for a bounty, but I'm not helping them more than that.
Jesus, a patriot. No worries. I won't say a word. Pisses me off too, helping them. You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of...
Listen,
Jesus.
Hey guys, you see that?
And? Don't feel like you're letting us do all the dirty work, huh? Not like we need a distraction, you know?
Seriously, look! Looks like some metallic stuff down this hole.
That's the bugs' tunnels. Far as I know, they don't use metal for supports. That's fucking weird, man.
Almost looks like pre-turmoil shit. Stuff built by the colonists.
Holy shit! You sure? Relics?
I said almost.
We gotta go back up fast and tell the guards. We'll get triple rations.
You sure got a problem with food. I'm with you on that, though. And anyway, who knows what's down there? Better we tell them to go down and see for themselves.
Give it a rest, guys. I ain't going down that hole. No way.
Okay, we said we'd tell the guards when we're back up top anyway. But we're not done down here.
So, let's get this over with and then go talk to them.
Give it a rest, guys. I ain't going down that hole. No way.
Okay, we said we'd tell the guards when we're back up top.
So, let's get this over with.
Hey, where you going?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. Wanna go back up?
First, we gotta finish destroying these eggs.
Yeah, you're right. Might as well.
Come on, we're done. Let's go see the guards.
Okay, let's go.
What the fuck are you doing there? Sick of it already? Your shift's not over yet.
That's not it. I found something down there.
Well, let's see. And just what did you find, your asshole? Must have been something for a jerk-off like you.
Nah, seriously? There's some kind of debris down one of those holes there. Metal stuff. The guy over here says they're relics from the colonists.
Yeah, right, and I bet he told you he used to work at a museum.
There really is something in one of the tunnels. Something metal, manufactured. If you didn't put it there, it's gotta be pretty old. Up to you if you want to risk ignoring it just because you can't stand me, but your boss might not think the same way if he hears about it.
All right, we'll call the boss, and you better not be shitting us to get out of working. Our technomancer's not exactly a bundle of laughs.
I've been told you found something suspicious. Report, soldier.
Yes, sir. The cleaning squad went down, but they came back early, saying they found some metallic debris in one of the tunnels. The prisoner says they're relics. I thought I should tell you.
If they actually are relics and not the fantasies of a group of gullible fools, you did the right thing, soldier. So, prisoner, describe what you saw and what makes you think it was relics. Unless you happen to be an expert. I'm not the one who said they were relics, sir. He did. I just saw metal scraps down a hole in it. Enough. You, speak.
There really is metallic debris in one of the tunnels dug by the moles. Old metal, manufactured. That's why I think it could be what's left of some colonial facility.
And do you have much experience with colonial facilities?
Not really. It's just a guess.
Well, well. A smart prisoner. This camp is chock full of surprises. Mary, my dear, do go down and see what this is all about, will you? Tell me if our local genius here is right or wrong.
Yes, Master.
And take him with you. With someone else. Give me a report. And, Mary, don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, Master.
It's here. We didn't go down. The debris looked strange, so we went back up immediately.
Oh, really? Really? You were right. It does look like pre-turmoil ruins. A lot of people would have just mistaken it for drilling machinery. What did you do before the war?
Well, what the...
The Queen!
Don't you care to explain what was going on now? Wake her up. Give her a shake. We need her.
She's waking up. I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What in the world?
Whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shot to collapse this tunnel. That thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? No, we can't just...
Just do it, damn it! I want to try and draw them deeper into the cave. But we haven't got a lot of time.
Such a shame. We'll never know what was in the tunnel now. Maybe we could send in a squad to clean out the rubble.
With that creature down there? With all due respect, ma'am, I don't know many people with the guts to do that.
You told me exactly what to do. How is it that you know so much about the powers of technomancy?
I worked with one once, nothing more.
Is that so? Fine then, let's return. I must report this.
Roy, if you need a hand for a job or something, you know where to find me, right?
Master, they were indeed relics from pre-terminal times.
They were?
The tunnels were inhabited by a queen who had to run away and collapse the tunnel. I failed, Master. I'm sorry.
Mary, I am sure you did what had to be done. I told you not to take any unnecessary risks, and you did not. You did well.
Brought you the gun.
See anything down there? Any trace of the others?
Sorry, but it's kind of dark down there, and we were under pressure. The bugs were everywhere, so no, I didn't see anything.
Shit. Think we're gonna have to send out a patrol. We can't leave those guys lying around in the tunnels. Too bad about the reward. Come on, get out of here. Keep moving.
So, the power plant?
I did what you asked. I found the transformer. That's where we can cut the train security breakers, I think. I did my best.
Thanks to you, we should be able to pull off this escape when the time comes. All we have to do is get into the power plant.
Thanks. I tried my best.
You did the job. Better you should come with me now. We got lots of things to do if we want to pull this escape off.
I'll do my best to help you.
We have to pick up the weapons I stashed, get some water, and get the mutants to revolt.
The mutants? What for?
It'll be a great diversion. So, if you're ready, let's go.